should just bought the whole arm.
Good evening.
Hello.
Let's see. There we go. Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone. Let me tell those who are hopping in the Zoom. All my messages is showing up and everything. Yeah. Why is my screen black though? Good evening, good evening, good evening, everyone out there in the Facebook world. I don't know why my screen is showing up black. Let me see. How's everybody doing? I hope that you are well. If you're out there in Facebook land, please let us know. I'm just making sure that that I am showing up on Facebook. 1 second, please. We're going to go ahead and start looking at our trades. Right now, I'm looking to buy Bitcoin. I'm looking to buy Bitcoin to about right here. Yeah. She's done some things. Let's wait for her to come right back here to 39270. 1 second. 39270. And then I will explain my rationale in 1 second. I just want to see if my screen is working or is it not working. Oh no, it's working. We're live. Okay. All right. Good evening. Miss Dana is with me in the Zoom room. I don't know where everybody else is. I had a lot of RSVPs. Let's go. Everybody is sleeping. It's a Friday night. I know that's what it is. But that's when crypto moves. And I love it. 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 Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look over here at Bitcoin. I'm gonna do some quick looks at Bitcoin right now. Those of you who are new to trading, welcome to Black Forex and Stock Traders. I am the founder, Dr. L.A. Payne, and I love to trade crypto. I like indices as well, but my schedule for my life allows me to trade Thursday through Sunday. And you know what? I like crypto because it's volatile and it moves. Dana, I'm taking this trade because it looks like this thing wants to go ahead and move up. Oh yeah, we could have held that trade, huh? Because our last TP. Now, where's your TP at? Now, this is saying that it dropped back down to 158, but I'm looking for her to go to 268. That's good. $268. All right, we should be good there. All right, hold up right quick. I'm in that trade. If you got that trade, let me know. Now you know that trading is personal, so don't try to blame us for anything that you make, okay? Any decisions that you make. All right, so cool beans, good evening and welcome. So I'm gonna go over some basics for people who are new to trading. Welcome to Black Forex and Stock Traders. We're really big on providing you with education and resources. I'm just gonna go over this quickly so that you know what we're looking at. These green things are called candles. And I go over that because we use a special type of candle. We use Hakanashi candles, okay? So I like the Hakanashi candle because they're momentum candles and they tell you if the market is going up or it's going down. And I like to pay attention to flat bottoms and flat tops. Those tell me if I want to get in a trade or not. In addition to that, I'm using a fib extension, and we have a strategy that we use where we're watching the market go in between these NAs, okay? So right now I'm looking at this, the market has pulled up quite nicely. The fib extension is telling me on the 15-minute chart that this thing has some more buy momentum in it. When you're looking at the fib extension, you're always wanting the market to go to the 60th percentile, okay? So that's like right in here, and the market has done that. I think girlfriend has another push before she drops back down. So I'm looking to take it just where she was a moment ago, right in this area, 215, or up here to 264, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and buy. If you look here, my RSI, it's got a hook and it's pointing up. She's got some room to push up before she pushes down. I am analyzing Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart. Now I'm gonna drop her down to the 5-minute. Oh, yes. I am happy on the 5-minute chart because whenever my EMAs cross here at the bottom, I am expecting a push up. Yeah. So I'm looking for the market to push up. And then right now, there's no need in being ridiculous. I am what they call a conservative trader. I don't like to eat an elephant by putting the whole thing in my mouth. I believe you eat an elephant because this is a huge market, one bite at a time. Yeah. So I like to take bites that are reasonable. Okay. So as you can see here, I have my 3 EMAs moving. My EMAs have crossed at the bottom and now the market is going to push up. And then I told you, I love these candle Hakanashi because they have those flat bottoms. What does the flat bottom tell me? That it has great momentum and it's moving in a push direction. So here, again, my fib is here. The 60th percentile is up here at 463. I will not be shocked if Bitcoin shoots all the way up there because we know that's how she does. Yeah. But I don't want to ride her like that. I want to ride her one bite at a time. Yeah. So right here at about 262, I'm good. You see that there? Girlfriend is moving. I'm riding her to 268. Yes, I feel good about my Bitcoin trade. Now, I'm going to look at this trade for the long term in case the market moves in a different direction. You know, the market goes up and it goes down, right? But overall, I know that she's coming. To be honest with you, she's going to come back to this point, which is 318. Yeah, she's going to push past that because that's what she does. Another secret about the crypto market is that the crypto market takes turns. Last weekend it sold, this weekend it buys. The weekend before that, it bought. Okay, so it kind of does that. And that's why you see the pullback and you'll see Bitcoin will probably go to 42, 43. I'm looking on a 4-hour chart and tell you this weekend. And then next weekend throughout the week, it's going to pull back to where you see it right now, maybe even lower. Okay, so on the 1-hour chart, I still got buy momentum on the 1-hour chart. Is saying that we can see 39,553. But let me tell you something. If a candle opens up here, it's going to go higher. So that's what we want to see. Let's take a quick look on the 4-hour chart. All right, 4-hour chart is giving us something different. The 4-hour chart is saying that the market is in consolidation overall for long term. You know that as well for the RSI because the market has got a straight line going on right here. Okay, so the market on the long-term chart is in a little bit of consolidation and it needs to break out of this consolidation. And that's typically what you see overnight on Friday with crypto and Saturday mornings. I love Saturday mornings because that's a beautiful time to get you some Bitcoin money. All right, so even here, it's still saying that if this goes well, when the market comes out of consolidation, the market should push up here to 41583. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a buy weekend. Now, if that doesn't happen, I will be shocked. But as of right now, we should be able to get some. Yes, look at this. Look at the pattern. Oh my gosh, look at that. Do you see that? The market went up. She did a little consolidation thing here, went up some more, dropped it like it was hot. But I'm telling you, if I look at these by the hours, I promise you that was last weekend. I mean, it just goes from left to right, right to left, up, down, buy, sell is what I mean when I'm saying that, okay? So let's drop back down to the 5-minute chart because we're going to trade Bitcoin on the 5-minute chart for the next 30 minutes, 20 minutes. And look here, I got my flat bottom again. I just want another little bitty push before she turns around for her sale, which is called the break and the retest. Now let's go ahead and move over here and get our analysis for Ethereum. All right, I'm going to drop Ethereum down to the 5. Ooh, excuse me. Whenever I see those flat bottoms like that, guys, I don't waste any time, okay? No time, because I know what baby is doing. Yes, okay. All right, again, I got my flat bottom, so I feel really good about that. I feel confident getting this trade. I'm going to ride it to the previous high right now. It's all about your lot size. Trading is personal. We never tell you what to do. I'm not telling you anything to do. I'm telling you what I'm doing, okay? And I am riding this trade right now. And I'm going to go ahead and let some other folk know that that is what we are doing in our main chat. If you're not a part of our premium group, you should do that. You should do that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and give that to some people. That is looking really good. And what was the TP on that one? 39268. All right. So I'm giving that out to the premium members there. If you're not in the Telegram, you should be. Yeah, I will give that group the Telegram. All right, very good, very good. And I can drop that for you as well. Let me see. Huh, I'll have to find it. Okay, there it is. Okay, link is copied. I'm going to drop that for you right there. And there you go. Press the wrong link. If you want to be in there to see the trade alerts. Okay, so as you can see, the momentum on this is phenomenal. Okay, so what I'm going to go ahead here do now is I'm going to go and grab a horizontal line and I'm going to make it 50 because I want to put this in my RSI. I want to see if this is going, you see how here it pushed through. If it pushed through, I'm getting out of trade because that's going to sell a little bit, okay? And then it went back up and it's on top and it's bounced off this 50 and now she's going up. This is the highest that she can go in the RSI as of now, okay? So I'm not going to have a heart attack if this trade goes in the opposite direction. I don't believe in doing all that. But you want to mark your high and your low in the RSI so that you can kind of be aware of where the market is going to go. So let's go ahead and do our analysis of Ethereum. We're going to take this up some more because we see here, you see that high point. We want to be aware of that. All right. So over here, again, I've taken the Ethereum trade. We are buying Ethereum and I have bought up on, oh, hey, everybody. I have bought up on Ethereum and Bitcoin. It is a buying weekend, Kim, is what I was telling them. Okay. Looks like we're going in a buying direction. So I'm looking for this to go here. If you do not have a Fibonacci extension, you are wasting your time. It just makes life easier. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the 15-minute chart and check out what is happening now. Got a doji on the 15-minute chart. Where is my other EMA? Okay. Oh, yes, guys. I love it. Okay. Because why am I getting excited? Let me tell you something. What girlfriend does on the left, she's going to do on the right. It happens all day over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. So the market has went here. I wish we could have caught this right here because then we could have rolled up here to 2597. Okay. But now there's some resistance, there's some pullback. But look at that hook. I told you, if that hook bounces off my 50 and shoots up for the buy, okay? So overall, I am expecting her to come up here to this EMA, which is 2643. But I might not want to get in here and ride it all the way up there. I'm going to chunk it. I'm going to chunk it and I'm going to eat it in chunks so that when she decides to pull back, I'm not sitting there wasting my time. I could take another trade, okay? So let's look at this on the 1 hour chart. All right. If you guys didn't get those trades, I dropped them in the chat. All right. Those trades are in the chat so that you can have the numbers. If you have a question, please feel free. You can unmute and let me know. Okay. So I'm looking at the 1 hour chart now. Yes, 1 hour chart, we're still buying. How do I know? Because the Fibonacci extension is at the top. If it were at the bottom, then that would mean that the market is going to sell down. But it's at the top, so the market is going to buy up. Always, 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 always. Market always goes to the 60th percentile. People don't stress yourself trying to figure out what does all that mean. Just look for the 6. Okay, the 6 is your 60th percentile, 0.618. You're looking for it to come to about right here. Always, I don't care what you trade in, crypto, Forex, an indice, it does not matter. A stock, I don't care. It is coming to the 60th percentile. Okay, so this right here is 1 in 2623. Yes, yes, it is. Okay, so that is beautiful. Look, and look at this here. Okay. So she can push down and push back up, but I promise you, she is coming here, okay? So that is a beautiful thing to know. And then this is gonna come through our little 3 fingers, and I definitely believe it will come right back here if we continue with our buy momentum to 2769, all right? So I'm feeling good about this one going in a buy direction. Let's look at the 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart is saying the same thing, which is beautiful. And it's amazing because you had all this selling going on, but on the 4 hour chart, it is still saying, even though all this selling is going on, look at this. These are some strong sell candles. It's still telling you she's going to buy back up. She's going to buy back up. And if she buys back up, she's going 27.28. All right. So we know that the market can be a little tricky. All right, so let's go ahead and look at how our trades are doing. All right, Not worried about that. Because my lot size is pretty decent. Okay, so she's moving kind of slow right now. Yeah, she's not moving as fast as we would hope she would move. But I got my cross here for the buy on for Bitcoin. Let's see if we have a cross here. Yep. Yeah, we got a cross here and she's pushing up through here. Still would be expecting her to come up some more here. I don't like, guys, when those EMAs give us a double loop, because this right here is just straight confusion. So that can be kind of frustrating. I would like just a simple cross like right here, and for the market to do everything that the market said it was going to do. All right. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that we have our EMA. We're going to go ahead and set our EMA for 50. I mean, our line. That's not an EMA. It's just a line inside the RSI. Okay. So I'm going to do that to make sure that I watch the market go up and the market go down.
Mommy, me.
Hey girl, how are you? You want to give me a kiss?
Yeah.
Mwah! Thank you.
My
My
hair.
daughter just came home from the park. Yeah, your hair does look a little wild, darling.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go with daddy until mommy is finished. I don't have that much more time, okay?
Mommy, how?
Yeah, but I'm trading on my phone, so no Cocomelon right now, dear.
Please,
Go watch Cocomelon on your phone.
No, I want to watch Cocomelon.
Watch it on daddy's phone then.
No,
Goodness gracious.
Mommy, I got a cookie.
Oh, wow, I see.
It's still working.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Then take that phone. Okay. All right, back over here to Bitcoin on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, so we're getting a little drop right here. We want the break and retest, because we want this to break, retest, come down, and to push all the way back up. Okay, does that make sense? Does anybody have any questions about that? Is everybody in the trade? Okay, very good. 1 second. Oh, why is that not working? Do you guys hear that? Or is that just me that can't hear it? I can't hear anything. Oh, my speakers aren't messed up. Okay. Yep, you see we got a break and retest going on here on the 15-minute chart. Very good. All right, I want this to hit this EMA, to kiss it. I want it to bounce off this 50 and shoot up. It's moving, it's creeping right now, guys. So that can be very annoying. That could be very annoying until she's ready to move, but she will move. And sometimes it's a little bit later. So if this time isn't good, then I will push the time back. But it can get late. It's like the middle of the night. You see how we got that cross right here? Yes, yes, we want that cross. Okay, because when these EMAs cross, it's going to help push this market up. Does that make sense? So we want that to happen, but it's still chilling. I don't know what's going on with this. Why can I hear? Can you guys hear that? Oh, the chat. I can't even find it. They said they can hear it. I can't hear it though. I don't know what I did. Sorry. I don't hear it. I don't know what's wrong with it. Sorry. I don't like listening to the silence. Need a little music, but it's okay. It's not working. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Can somebody come off of mute just so they can see if something's wrong with my speaker? Did somebody say something?
Can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, no, I see Keisha's microphone is moving, but
Yeah.
no, I can't hear anybody.
You can't hear me?
Oh,
Hello?
my kid. Let's see. But you guys can hear me. I just can't hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Ah, there you go. I fixed it. I knew that. That's what it was. That piece was had come out. Okay, very good. All right. Now I can hear. Haha, now I feel revived. All right, so again, here's our break and retest right here. And so we got our cross here. This has pushed through the 50. So then the question becomes, is it gonna go lower than right here? Yeah. All right, for those of you that are just joining us, we have gotten into 2 trades. We have an Ethereum trade that we're in, and we have a Bitcoin trade that we are in. We are expecting this to be a buy weekend so that the market can push down and go back up. We have about 8 minutes left. And we just want to see how much momentum we're going to have with this candle first. Look, I hate when it starts moving so slow like this, right? Because there's nothing you can do but walk away and come back. But then out of nowhere, she will move. Don't worry. As you can clearly see here, right? Just starts going kind of crazy. But right now it looks like it's going through like a little bit of a consolidation and the market is moving down. I know I had traded that altcoin a couple of weekends ago. And even though we hit on that, it just moved too slow for me. I mean, that was like ridiculously slow. At least with Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know, when they move, they move. They move and they pay. But I don't want to be in no trade for no 3 days. And see, look at this. Look how slow the candle is. Now, the rest of you, have you guys started using the Fibonacci extension? I hope you have, guys, because this, if I had to pick one thing, it probably would be the Fib extension. Just because it saves you the time of marking up your chart and putting all those lines on your chart. I know Sunshine and Pitmaster, they like to, it makes my eyes hurt, all those lines. But this right here, simple. I like a clean chart. I don't want a lot of stuff on it. Yeah. Let's go back over here to our friend on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pushing down. I need for her to kiss this 50, okay? I want her to kiss the 50 and turn around and push back up because that's what she does. This one is giving us a little bit more momentum. A lot of times people do ask too, if you're trading, if you're just like scalping on Bitcoin, how many points should you take? Because they move in points, they don't move in pips like dollars and cents. And on Bitcoin, I feel like it's always safe to take 100. And that would be like my 10 pips and dip strategy for Forex. And then Ethereum, I think it's okay to take 20, just because Ethereum does not move as fast as Bitcoin, okay? But when she moves, she does move, and she moves nicely. And sometimes she will pay you more, but it just depends. Depends on how it's going. But as you can see, the market is pushing up and it's pushing down, okay? So I'm not gonna sit here and stare at the candles. But hopefully, again, she will go ahead and make her next crown, and then she will come down for the sale. But I'm not looking to sell Bitcoin this weekend. I'm only gonna look at buys unless the market does something extremely dramatic and changes its direction. Let me do a quick analysis on the day chart for Bitcoin and Ethereum, and then we can wait for the market to move. Yeah, look at that. You guys see how it hasn't done nothing, but it'll start moving overnight. This looks like a lot of consolidation, especially because of these wicks. It's got long wicks both ways, and you got a doji for the turnaround. So we would definitely need this candle right here to give us another doji. But even on the day chart, ladies and gentlemen, what is the Fibonacci saying that the market is going to do? Is it going to buy or sell according to the Fibonacci?
Buy.
It's going to buy.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. See, so on everything it's saying that this market is getting ready to buy. So only time will tell. I'll probably check in again, probably at maybe 10 o'clock my time, probably 9 o'clock, which is probably in like 2 hours, to see the type of momentum that the market has started to give. Like this right here. This was great momentum. Yeah, but right now it's still saying that it's going to buy, and it's still saying on the day chart that it's going to buy up to 44,000. So we should make a note of that. I'm going to put a note, 44K on BTC. Okay, so let's put a note so that we can come back and see, like on Sunday night when the Forex market opens, how far up did Bitcoin buy? What was the high for the weekend? All right, and right now I'm doing this analysis on the day chart. So now, ooh, look, Ethereum is moving. Told you. Ooh, I like it. Nice flat bottoms. We got our dojis here. So she should just go ahead and shoot up to where she was right here. That would make everybody happy. Sorry, I keep getting tongue twisted. All right. All right, so on the day chart, again, for Ethereum, got the same thing for the buy up to 29.05. Those of you who know our strategy with our EMAs, look how this is just so textbook, how these candles open, bought up here, right? Close, came down here. She should come back down here at some point and go back up. But according to the Fibonacci, there's room to buy up again. All right, room to buy up again, up to here, and then definitely through this finger. If we get another open candle in here, then we can definitely expect the next buy up, which would be great because I would like for my Ethereum in my portfolio to rise. Yeah. Okay, guys, we got 2 minutes left. Does anybody have any questions that I can answer for you before we hop off? Our sessions on Friday and Saturday are only 30 minutes, but I definitely want to give you some trade ideas. You know, normally when the market is moving kind of crazy, I can give out a lot of trades, but right now it's not really moving like that. It's moving a little slow, but hopefully we can take some more trades later on in the evening if people are up. 1 second. If people are up to even place the trade, I'll be up because I love them. They're very kind to me on the weekend. Very. Yeah. Okay, looking good. I got a doji here. Remember I told you I wanted a break and retest. Now I want a doji. I got a hook and a bounce off my 50. So I definitely need this to push on the way up. Yeah, and Ethereum and Bitcoin are going in the same direction. So that's pretty good. This wasn't a lot of pullback, so I appreciate that even more. All right, so let's just continue to watch the market and expect some buys this weekend. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.